Oh, Jesus. Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Kuze and welcome back to Cosplays. Currently I'm in the middle of a fight. If that wasn't made abundantly clear now by this point. But, so I have been doing a little grinding off screen. So that's why I have a crap load of money right now. But anyways, we're gonna continue on with the story mode as soon as I'm back. There we go. Now, we have to go meet up with Seta, who's going to give us, I don't know, some information based on everything.
Kiryu-san, あんたの客はあっちだ。
Wonder how he was able to get in. Then again, I guess probably Seta is the type of guy who has probably the influence to be able to. Then again, he probably told him that no, I knew Tachibana, so, or at least I worked with him.
アジア外に住む中国人を代表して礼を言う。ありがとう。
よしてくれ。俺は何もできなかった。礼を言われる資格なんかねえ。ゆっくりはしてられません。話ってのは。
お前はもうゆっくりしていい。それを伝えに来た。
You couldn't tell me that over the phone.
牧村誠が堂島組に撃たれた。一応峠は越えたが、まだ危険な状態が続いている。意識不明のままだ。
何があったんです？
Sit back, Kiryu. We have a lot of ground to catch you up on. Boy, that is a really old type of water heater.
彼女は目が見えるようになっていた。
少し光を感じる程度だがな。それより幸い堂島組はもう彼女を殺せたものと思っている。早速カムロ町再開発計画の本格着手に動き出した。しばらく彼女に危険はないだろう。
でも真島って男は彼女が生きていると知っているんですよね。信用できるんですか？
おそらくな。あいつはもともと島野の命令で牧村誠を殺すように動いていた男だが、今は心底彼女を守ろうとしている。ただこの先どう動くかはっきりは分からん。それより堂島組だ。若頭補佐の渋沢が堂島組の次期若頭に決まったらしい。
Almost. I thought he was promoted.
堂島組を動かすのは渋沢になる。
I guess maybe
やつはこれまで表に出る。
since Kazama's in prison,
筋を通し
that
耐え忍び
I
な
don't
が
know,
ら
maybe
力を
getting him out, like not making him captain anymore is probably at least a lot of paperwork.
組は若い組織。
There's still bureaucracy even in the Yakuza.
阿波野の太平一家の上に立つには強い力を示す必要がある。となれば真っ先にやるのは旧風間派の徹底的な排除。特にお前は目の敵にされるぞ。それに殺しの濡れ衣も晴れてない以上、薩もお前を追ってる。お前はカムロ町を出てしばらく身を隠せ。時間さえ稼げればまだ希望はある。
希望？
牧村誠の意識が戻れば殻の一坪は日教連が取る。
え？
そしてそれが風間さんの真の狙いだ。
なんだと？
あの人は 今堂島組の拡大を止められる唯一の対抗勢力として俺の日教連に白羽の矢を立てた。立花も殻の一粒を日教連に渡そうと動いていた。全てはこの俺を堂島宗平に代わる登場界の跡目に据えるためだ。
Oh.
それじゃおやっさんはあなたに登場
So
界を
in
託した
return
っ
for his
てことです。
cooperation, Sera will get to lead the
知
freaking
りませんでした。
Tojo clan.
あなたとおやっさんにはそこまでのつながりが。
俺もお前ほどじゃないが風間さんには世話になってきた。俺に極道のイロハを仕込んでくれたのはあの人だ。足を向けては寝られない。
God, everybody owes their debt to Kazama somehow.
キリュウ、お前のことも風間さんからくれぐれもと頼まれてる。殺しの濡れ衣の件もいずれ俺が必ず何とかする。だが今牧村誠が目を覚ますのを祈るしかないのが現実だ。
それじゃもう俺にできることはないってことですか。
お前はもう十分やった。
It would suck if this is actually how the game ends. Like, Kiryu just goes into hiding and then nothing happens.
今なんとか生きてるのもお前のおかげだ。
彼女は今どこに。
病院からは移動させた。芝浦に停泊してる船にかくまってる。彼女が生きてることが堂島組に知れたらまずいんだな。
芝浦。
お前にこのことを伝えたのは俺なりに筋を通したかったからだ。あとは俺たちに任せてお前は町を出ろ。いいな。
If I stay in the homeless encampment, maybe he might come out. Maybe I might meet him eventually. Oh, that reminds me, actually. I need to go visit Mr. Moneybags. Now that also I have a crap load of money on me. Oh, there's a phone card in here. Oh, there it is. Yes, I see it. In case you're wondering what that noise is, I've put an item on there on myself that will indicate whenever there's a card nearby, so it'll make that noise occasionally. I think I got most of the ones that are pretty much outside in Kamurocho, so you probably won't hear that when I'm outside, but maybe randomly whenever I step in someplace like this. Yeah. God, you know, just the way that this guy is like, it's like, this guy has like so much goddamn money, and it's like, I'm just curious, like, what does somebody do in like a business like this? Like, this guy is so goddamn rich that somehow he doesn't have to work, but he keeps getting money just raking in. Alright, well, he's just, so pretty much what he's telling me is everything that, like, how this, how to be able to transfer money in between our characters, between, Majima and Kiryu. I think, yeah, most of my money is probably going to be either going to I'm probably going to be sending most of the money to Majima, just because Kiryu makes so much more money than he does, so... Okay, blah 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 blah. So yeah, it's just the investment fund. But I wanted to do this before I forgot, though.
Nani?
Alright. But see, like, this guy has so much money, it's like he's... It's like, yeah, he makes like his own Squid Game, and he's already bored of it. God, cause yeah, like I would even say like yeah, like even if you had this much money, actually invest more money right now? Oh no, I have to wait a bit.
いらっしゃいませ。
God, I haven't stepped in here? Damn. That's pretty funny. So, I actually might show this off right now. So, if like here, this is something that is an achievement in itself, as if you can complete this entire list. But every one of these little challenges will give me completion points that I can use to help upgrade my characters. But as you can see, you know, you pretty much have every single restaurant, and you just have to, and you have to complete all the, like, eat every single item on every single menu. So, it's not, so some of these aren't too hard. Like, yeah, here, earn a total of 50 billion yen. Jesus Christ. See, that's how much goddamn money I'm making right now, is I could buy the empty lot 50 times over, and I would be the most richest guy out there. Oh, I gotta start using that more. And I can get that, but, oh yeah, and they also have the video clips that they want you to view. So then they also have this battle one, where, you have to beat up, like, when you're in fights, how to, complete all that. And then there's a business one, which is probably the easiest one to complete, because you just have to play the business portion into completion. And it doesn't take, it takes a while, but it's not, like, it's not super, oh god, like, what am I gonna do kind of thing. Yeah, it just takes kind of a long time. Then, the sub-stories, which is also pretty easy. But, the mini-games one, this is the hardest. Because some of these are crazy tough challenges. Like, you gotta get the 3 stars on the hard difficulty and the disco things, and the disco stuff I am not good at. So, there's all this pocket circuit stuff, and then this is no. There is no goddamn way to get this. So, this is why I've given up on on finishing all of these completion things. It's just because of the minigame stuff. The gambling ones aren't too bad. You just have to play them a lot and cash out. You can either so sometimes what I will do is I'll like slowly I'll like almost like do like chip damage to that goal, because like you have to bet a lot in order to get the thing. And I don't even know if they give you like cheat items.
Kiryu.
Oh no, they give you some cheat items, but like sometimes it doesn't work for some games.
なんだどうかしたのか
堂島組の連中が風間組の事務所に向かってる。風間組を襲う気らしいぞ。
Uh-oh.
何
渋沢が堂島組の次期若頭に決まったらしい。奴は風間のおやっさんの勢力を根こそぎやる気だ。
Well, we're all now wanted by the Dojima family.
号令かけてんのは渋沢ってことか
すぐ街の中堂島組で溢れる。俺ら街を出るしかねえぞ。おい、いたぞ。桐生と錦まで。
錦牧村誠は日教連の世良が保護してた。堂島組は彼女を殺して殻の一粒に型がついたと思っているんだ。だが彼女が生きている限り殻の一粒は世良と風間のおやっさんの切り札になる。
This all depends on if she actually wakes up, though. If she doesn't, then they're kind of hosed.
時間を稼げば状況は変わるかもしれねえ。
つまりどうしろってんだ。
お前は風間組に行け。柏木さんにも身を隠すように伝えるんだ。こいつらは俺が食い止める。
桐生。
早く行け錦。
分かったよ。
お前らの相手はこの俺だ。
風間の使いっ走りがでけえ口叩くんじゃねえ。お前らは全員皆殺しだ。恨むなら風間を恨め。
It's kind of funny that all this time Kazama has not been killed off in prison. I don't know, with the way the Yakuza are, like, and the way that they even describe it, yeah, like, prison won't save you from, like, especially, like, connections, like, people like this, in, like, with their connections. Like, you know, they probably have, like, guards, or, like, you know, some guards, or even the freaking warden, probably under their, like, you know, in their pockets, so they could easily kill Kazama, but I wonder why they haven't yet. Though maybe it's one of those weird things where people are just surprisingly really good fighters. Seriously, you're gonna be, like, something that I love about this game is that there are so many, like, dudes in this game who are just jacked underneath their business suits. And it's just, it's so unexpected sometimes. Like, there's a couple bosses, especially, like, in the later games, where I'm kind of like, wait, you're a boss now? Like, I didn't really think you would be a fighter, if at all. Alright, let's get to the Kazama family office. Looks like I'm not allowed to take any taxis to get there. Just gotta watch out for any guys, because there are tons of dudes probably out right now who want to kill me. Assassin's Creed that. Ooh, wait, before I go though, I think I might be able to buy one of these properties right now from the Gambling King. Oh, I can't buy anything. Oh, darn it, okay. Never mind. Oh god. No. Oh, he's not even interested in me. He's like, oh god, he's running. I'm not gonna fuck with him right now. Can I even visit my real estate office? Oh. Okay, darn it, I was hoping I could collect the payout and then start the next collection. That's something that I'm gonna be doing a lot. Just like... Oh, God. This is what, the 5th time we're gonna fight each other? Though that would be actually a real twist, like he just actually lets us go, because he's like, I'm already fucked.
組の人間は引かせた。てめえとやり合うのに余計なちゃちゃ入れられたくねえんだな。まだ風間組には手出しちゃいねえよ。錦山も事務所の中だ。
堂島組は風間組を、いや、風間のおやっさんをどうする気だ。
始末するに決まってんだろ。風間組もおめえも。今その指揮取ってんのは渋沢だがな。誰がやったってさほど難しい仕事じゃねえ。堂島組はもう登場会ごと下に収めちまおうっちゅう勢いだからな。お前らをぶっ殺すまでいくらでも兵隊を送り込めるってことだ。
そうかな。だが俺は雑魚がいくらかかってきたとこで
I don't know. I'm not sure why. We beat him so far quite a bit. Even when he's had the advantage.
俺をぶちのめすためだけにここにいる。何の損得もねえところで命張る男ほど厄介な相手はいね
よく分かってんじゃねえか。俺を今動かしてるのはな、男の意地ってやつだ。それさえありゃ男は笑いながら死ぬことだってできる。俺とお前、どっちの意地が上に行くか見ものだな。
決着つけさせてもらいます、クゼの兄貴。
言うね、上出来だよ。いつでもいいぜ。殺す気でかかってこいや。
Kind of funny that they didn't remove their shirts. I feel like that this would be kind of the battle for that. Oh Jesus. Yeah, Kuze now is actually pretty powerful. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna need to use a steroid drink right now. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Damn. I love the music choice that they have for this. It's very anime.
Like なんて野郎だてめえは。どこまでも強くなりやがる。
クゼの兄貴。
なんとなく俺にはわかる。風間の頭はお前がこうやって本物の極道になるのをずっと抑え続けていた。その封印を解いちまったんだよ、堂島組は。だがお前の他にもう一人、そいつも今本物の極道になろうと必死にもがいてる。日教連に逃げ切る。そこに奴が渋沢がいる。
渋沢が。 日教連に。
牧村誠は生きてるんだろ。
God, everybody
渋
knows.
沢は殺し屋に女を撃たせるときわざと死なねえようにしたらしい。まだ
Ah, Shibusawa's got his own agenda too.
報告してるらしいがな。
Shibusawa must be way more crafty than he lets on.
女を囲わせて連中を泳がせたんだ。そのアジトを突き止めるためにな。
I guess that answers my question in the last one of why Lao Gui didn't just give her a fatal shot.
風間の頭の息がかかってる人間は全員根絶やしにする。そうやって渋沢は初めて堂島の頭になれる。本物の極道に。
I'm here to help.
今アジア街から連絡があった。渋沢が
Oh dear.
堂島組を芝浦に向かわせてるらしい。もしかして日教連は芝浦にいるのか。
ああ、誠もそこにいる。
マジかよ。ならすぐ行こうぜ。キル、車回してくるからよ。
分かってんだろうな、キリ。てめえは極道の一番深いところに足突っ込むとして。
Deepest, darkest shit pile of the
風間の
Yakuza
頭
world.
が止めたその道をこのまま進む覚悟があるんだったら行けや。
ええ、全部覚悟の上です。クゼの兄貴。
Does make me wonder, what did Kuze do after all this? Like, his pride is probably more shot than anybody else.
キル、この車に乗ったら最後だ。またこの町に戻ってこられる保証はねえぞ。もうやり残したことはねえな。あれば今のうちに済ませとけ。今のうちにできることはやっとけよ。
Okay, so I am not going to be going to that right now because as soon as I get into that car, it's going to be the end. Like that's it. So, and since I wasn't planning on getting through the entire conclusion yet, and as I've stated before in other playthroughs, the conclusion to these games are long. So, now I will be instead doing a lot of side mission and other property management crap. So I'm sorry this might get a little boring. But I'm actually, there are a couple side missions though that I do want to show off. There's one right now actually that I can go activate. Sorry, give me a second. I did a couple other like side missions, so that's why I have like a bunch of new advisors now. I actually might be fighting the Gambling King soon. Or at least he might challenge me to a money duel or whatever. But unfortunately, so like how it was with the other, with like Leisure King and Gambling King, so with the Gambling King, the problem with his mini game that he wants to beat you at is he plays the cat scratch game, and as I've stated before, I hate that so much. So like I will not be able to beat him. Like it doesn't matter. Again, it doesn't matter who you pick. The odds are very stacked against you. So, I'm probably, so yeah, I'm not gonna show off, those things, but I'm debating whether or not I want to actually show off, like, the ending of some of these side stories, because they do kind of go on, and there is a story to them, so it's not just, like, you know, Like, so it's not just like a, oh, that's like, you know, it's not just like, oh, we're gonna, like, they try to add like some like fights and whatnot in there. Are you still making shows that bring hopes and dreams to people's lives? Oh, easy for you to say, big Mr. Producer. Listen, I got a chance to drive viewers bananas, not just in Japan, but all over the world. How do you figure? You're a real producer after all, Kiryu-chan. The chance of the whip the whole world into a frenzy got your attention? You know I'm just an amateur, but okay, I'm willing to listen to your fairy tale. What's going to drive the world crazy? The crazy thing is, it's no fairy tale at all. What? Isn't this enough of a hint for you? Woo!
Yeah.
What the hell was that? Kiryu-chan, don't tell me you don't know who Miracle Johnson is. Oh my god, yeah. So Miracle Johnson is the Prince of Pop, as they call him. No, oh no, the pop star prince. So, Miracle Johnson is gonna be in Kamurocho for Kamurocho to record a music video. What? Wait till you see the guy. You'll know exactly who this guy is if it's not super obvious right now. But we hope. Let's set the world ablaze, you and me. Fine, let's hear it.
Whoa.
Now you're talking. That's what makes you an ace producer. So, what's the problem? It's the superstar himself, actually. Miracle's refusing to perform until his demands are met. We're at a standstill. What, is the guy being a diva? Not really, no. He's just really insistent on doing the music video exactly right, and he won't compromise. What's this music video about? To be honest, I don't really get it. Apparently it involves Miracle dancing his way through hordes of attacking zombies. Zombies? Yes, but if it were to really attack, he could get hurt, so we told the extras to take it easy when they swarm him. But Miracle's got wind of that and blew his stack. He says the zombies have to attack like they mean it, otherwise the action wouldn't feel real. So he's refusing to do it. There's a lot here. There's a lot I don't get here. Why, like, how can a zombie feel real to begin with? Who knows? These Westerners, man, they're so crazy for zombies. I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, seriously, more than half the games on that weirdo thing that they use called Steam is all zombie related. There's a, I think, what was it, World War Z, or one of those zombie books where, like, the foreword was written by Simon Pegg, because Simon Pegg, you know, was in the Shaun of the Dead, and he wrote about, like, why zombies, and especially, like, you know, zombie movies are so appealing to people. And it makes sense, because, like, there is something to be said about, like, being completely surrounded by, like, hordes of things that you can either easily... Well, depending on whatever your zombie lore is. I finally got the man for a job. Oh, it's you, Poppy. Sorry to keep you waiting. Introducing the powerhouse producer with the biggest brains, bronze, and balls in the modern mass media. Here's Kiryu-chan! What's funny is I don't even remember if this is the voice that I gave that director in that previous side mission. But look who our director is! Steven Spining! We all, of course, know that this is 100% George Lucas. I think since they're going with kind of a thriller vibe, like I think they probably could have gone with like a John Landis lookalike, but I don't know if people, especially people in Japan, would know who that is. Hell, well, no, I guess I'm sure they're pretty aware of who the hell Steven Spielberg is. His massive worldwide smash hit, Indian Jeans. India, what? You're breaking my balls here, Kiryu-chan. What? Are you a hermit? How do you not know this man's films? Sorry. Now, I don't know who this Lewis guy is supposed to be. I feel like I might. There might be there might be some kind of play on it. A.T. the one with the rise of an alien on a unicycle over the moon. Oh my God, A.T. Who would go see that? Where he's riding on a unicycle the whole time.
そうだな。
It reminds me a lot of what was it in Everything Everywhere All at Once when Michelle Yeoh is talking about about Ratatouille, but she can't remember it, so she calls it Rakakuni because she was so sure it was a raccoon under the guy's hat, not a rat.
そうですね。
Also, does Steven Spielberg speak Japanese? That would be pretty impressive. I don't even know if he does. He might. But that's only half of it. The full answer is that this has to be the most exciting music video ever made. Failure to achieve that is unacceptable. Yeah, I can't do a Steven Spielberg impression. I've listened to the guy talk, but I don't know. His voice is. I don't know. I haven't been able to nail down a good impression of him yet.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Mr. Johnson's coming. Oh, this is hilarious.
Hey.
Hey, Miracle, looking as rad as ever. You know it's spinning. I was born cool. Born to do it, yeah. Hey, man. You my partner? Kiryu-chan, what are you saying? Of course you're partners. That's right. Miracle, that's cute, Mr. Kiryu, your partner today. He's a little shy. Okay, no problem. I heard about Japanese people being shy. That's just human nature. It's all good. I'm Kiryu. Glad to meet you. Oh my God, this is one of the best side missions. The setting is here, Kamurocho, one of the world's premier entertainment districts. Zombie hordes suddenly emerge and attack Miracle on the street. This is a really weird thing, and I don't get it quite myself either, but this is what we're gonna do. I love how the barkeep. It's funny. We're actually right now in an Okama bar, and I think Okama is the word for like cross-dresser. So yeah, that is a man, but we do refer to her as a she. So but yeah. So what's funny is we never actually.
Hey.
Find out her real name. We just know her as Mama.
No.
Who's bad? No spinning. Oh God, is it I guess it's spining. I keep saying spinning, but it's just that there's only one end, so it has to be spining.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, Michael Jackson's Thriller video was the thing that terrified me as a kid, and I didn't get why people loved it. Seriously, I don't know. I don't know what it was, but body transformations, like horror, like body horror, has always been like a. Ugh. kind of thing for me. Like, which is why I don't read too many Junji Ito stories, because he does a lot of body horror, and it's pretty extreme some of the stuff that he does. But I don't know. I thought it would be like, I have read some of his stories. Usually the only way that I can read them is as if I've seen the big reveal or whatever the big body horror thing is. Because I tried to read his Layers of Fear blind, and yeah, that turned me off of Junji Ito for a long time. And it wasn't until actually, funny enough, if Markiplier, when I saw Markiplier play a game based on The Woman Next Door, that I decided to read another one of his stories, which was that one, and that one was interesting, but I was a little disappointed with the outcome of that one. That one wasn't as... That one was scary, but not as scary as Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear was freaking terrifying.
Samurai.
It's only a short story, and I think it's all available on Imgur. So if you want to read it, read so at your own risk, because that is yikes. Protect the civilian. So I have no idea how this music video is supposed to work, but yeah, apparently I have to just beat up the zombies here and give them all concussions. Remember, these are not actual zombies, they are actors who are getting the shit kicked out of them right now. Oh god, come on. As Miracle just moonwalks down the street. This is the most confusing music video of all time. Like, I'm almost curious, like, if anybody would actually watch a music video that was just this. Like, it's just Kiryu beating the shit out of zombies that are attacking him, which, actually, the more I think about it, actually would be probably pretty funny to watch. Oh, God. Things people will do for entertainment. The other funny thing about this is that I think this is like a callback to the Yakuza Dead Souls game, which is a game that there's sadly no word on if they're gonna remaster yet. I kind of hope they do, because the game itself, while it is a little ridiculous, like I think that game probably deserves a bit of a remaster, just so that way they can, like, I don't know, they can do a whole lot with it. Because I think for me, like, oh, I gotta be close to him, otherwise he won't move. And also, if what's also hilarious is that there actually is a Miracle Johnson song in Yakuza. And, time permitted, where the hell did these guys drop from? Oh, he can actually fight people. That's actually pretty, I didn't even know that. Let's keep going. I got myself a bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. Bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Unfortunately, there's a much better heat attack with the bicycle, but that doesn't. But unfortunately, we don't see that until Yakuza 5, I think. Or, well, they might have had it in Yakuza 2. Or 2 Kiwami, I should say. I have so far played every single Yakuza game released here in the States, except Yakuza 2. That was the only one that I never played. So I was always kind of curious how that fit into the other Yakuza games, but I have played 3, 4, and 5, so.
Oh.
That was stupendous, Miracle. I can tell you right now that I just shot the greatest music video of all time. Seriously, how the hell are you gonna put this to a beat?
Woo. そうですね。
いや
Hey man.
Hey, man. Hey, Kiryu. How would you like to be my personal bodyguard? You'd be like another part of me, man. Kiryu, baby, this is it, man. The golden ticket. The pop star prince is recruiting you. Babysitting a superstar might be a decent life, but the world is too big a stage for me. Kamurocho is pretty big. Oh, how disappointing. But I guess I can't deprive Kamurocho of its star. That's the way you make me feel, Kiryu. Kiryu-chan. Very well, I'll leave you with a gift then. Hey, zombies, come on! Let's all fight him!
Black or white?
Black, oh, why? Oh, man. So, funny enough, if you choose, it doesn't really matter which one you choose. They both have a, so, let's see. I think the black one, yeah. Okay, yeah. So the black one will give me silent shoes, which will, So the cool thing about the silent shoes is I think they mute your ability, your encounter rate, so you don't get many people trying to fight you.
Hey.
Everybody's dancing to this. At least they'll never have to fight zombies again. I don't know. Maybe Yakuza Dead Souls didn't do too well, and that's why they're not going to remaster it. But I'm also glad though that they're at least remastering Ryuga Gotoku Isshin, because damn. was that Kiryu trying to do? Oh. Oh, wait, I might be able to... Okay, I think I might be able to activate the next Miracle minigame. Bad news first, then. Miracle's gone missing! What? What do you mean, missing? I love that. Americana fanboy and Western culture enthusiast. I guess that's like taking a lot of interest in a lot of like Asian stuff. It's like being an otaku here. Where otaku in Japan is not a very good thing to call somebody, but here some people wear it as a badge of honor, so... Also, I think the meaning here is a little different than it actually means. I'm sure there are tons of like film people in Japan who are like not only obsessed with Japanese movies but like American movies too. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the Maharaja. No, I don't want to fight you. Instead, here, money for everybody, yay. Holy crap, this guy's about as big as Mr. Shakedown. I want to go in and disco dance.
Hey.
I just find it hilarious that all of these people seem to be able to speak Japanese fluently. man named Gomez speaks better Japanese than I do. Even though, like, yeah, even though the text is in English, there's various times in the Yakuza games when the characters will be speaking English, but they distinguish that like hilariously by just capitalizing by upgrading the size and capitalizing all the letters. So it just looks like they're shouting it, because I think that's how they think. That's like the stereotype of Americans. It's just that we're loud.
Huh? What?
What? This guy? Oh my god.
Hey!
So normally, yeah, this mission actually doesn't come up like immediately. You would like I think, yeah, like I think it's like a couple chapters later this will come up. But yeah, the miracle sub story comes along pretty early in the game actually. So now we get to see what Miracle Johnson is most known for. What the?
Nani?
It's kind of weird though. You'd think that he'd want to have at least some people watching, give them all a private show kind of thing. Like Johnny Depp did when he dressed up as Captain Jack and just went on the Pirates ride. God, I can only imagine when that happened. Like, the Pirates ride must have been crowded as hell after that. But that was really cool of him. I watched the video of that. I know Johnny Depp is not exactly the most I don't know what the word is, but like he's not like, yeah, the most, I don't want to say noteworthy, but I don't know what I'm getting at. Yeah, see, so like he's supposed to actually have just come back here, kind of thing. Which, funny enough, I think this mission is only available once you beat the
Hey!
So there is a dancing minigame in here where you actually fight against you do a dance battle against these three other people, and yeah, the last guy you go against, he is really good, and he's really challenging. He's not impossible.
Oh.
But now we're gonna do a dance battle with Miracle Johnson himself. But, you know, it's like trying to challenge Mike Tyson to an actual boxing match. You're gonna get floored.
Okay.
Let's break it down now. Okay, so this is the Miracle Johnson song. But so what I like about this minigame, or this sub-story mission, it is nigh on impossible to beat Miracle Johnson at this. And you'll see in a sec why. Oh, damn it. Well, I already lost. I love how he's doing just like the default dance moves and not like other cool stuff. Wow, I did not do well on that at all. But yeah, if you, yeah, since I couldn't watch, but like, yeah, look at his score there. Yeah, it is impossible to beat him, I think, because he doesn't miss a single move, and he is able to get in a crap load of steps in between each. But it doesn't really matter, so there's, yeah.
Nice.
It's funny, you can hear the what you call it, that song.
Hey.
So yeah, the usually, yeah, depending on so like yeah, this one it doesn't really matter. It's like, again, again, the usually the black ones, I think, are the I think the black gifts are the ones that give you stuff that is actually pretty useful. The white gifts are kind of things you either can get wherever, but I think you can get, like, I think this one you get like a tour t-shirt if you get the white one. The last white box held a baseball uniform, which is really not that useful, because you can just get a baseball uniform wherever. Okay, so yeah, now Miracle is now my advisor. And let me be honest with this, the way his stats are, he is pretty much the only person you will ever need to use to advise on anything. Which is kind of hilarious. He's expensive, but he gets a lot of stuff. Like, yeah, Michael Jackson was definitely somebody who had, you know, his demons, but damn, could that guy dance? Just watching him perform Billie Jean the first time live, holy crap! You're just looking at that like, God, I didn't even know a body could move like that. Oh, payouts are ready. Which money do I have? Oh, can I buy this? Ah, yes. Awesome.
この金でどうだ
God, I love how he does that. Okay, so we're coming up to near the end of the stream. Crap, there was a couple more things I wanted to show off, but so what I think I might do is I'm probably I'm probably gonna try to finish up the game my next time I play this, so that way I'm at an even 25 parts. Or I guess maybe the best way to say it is more of like at a uniform 25, because that's just such a nice square number. But there is one game I'm gonna show off, mainly though just because of how hilarious it begins. I'm not gonna play it entirely because of how risque it is, but I am gonna show it off though, because I love the way how this begins. So this is the telephone club minigame. So I guess this was a thing back in the 80s, but you pretty much sit here, you wait for a phone to ring, and then you speak to whoever's online. Usually it's a woman with a very sexy voice. And then you can set up a meeting or a date or whatever.
こんなところに電話して
Now we wait to answer the phone. Too bad landlines aren't a thing anymore, because if they are, you should totally answer the phone exactly like that.
そうだな。
So, if you'll notice, this is the, yeah, this is the, what you call it, the telephone thing. And what we do is, we just have to charge this up, and then we hit the option that we're supposed to pick. Now, there's only one option that's actually a good option, otherwise the heart meter on the side goes lower. But, yeah, I'm not gonna show off too much more than this, because this is pretty clear what's going on behind the blur. So, we'll go ahead and stop that now. But anyways, so yes, I'm still debating it, like, cause there are two things I do want to show, cause like, there are, so the thing about the Yakuza games is that every single game has a secret boss. And I'm debating whether or not I want to show them off, because you do have to complete every side story and all the business side story in order to unlock them. But both Majima and Kiryu have a secret boss that they can fight, who are both actually harder than the actual final bosses that they will go against. So what I think I might do is I will probably create... Actually, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So once you complete once you do complete the Yakuza game, the story resets. So there's, so if you wanted to fight the secret bosses, you'd have to do, like, either, they have, one of the modes that they have is like almost what I would consider like their free roam mode, and you can just run around and do only the side missions and side businesses and not have to worry about the plot at all. Plus, the advantage of doing that is that you also get to have, you can also get other costumes for Majima and Kiryu. But anyways, I will kind of debate on what exactly it is that I want to do for the secret bosses. But I think what I'll do is the next time I play Yakuza, it'll be the finale of it, and it'll be that's gonna be it, and that'll be it for like the main story. So my next playthrough for Yakuza will be most likely this Sunday, and it will be the finale for the game. And we'll finally put everything to rest and everything going on. So we'll be ready for that. In the meantime, I will be back on Thursday with more of The Last of Us. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you then. Take care.